Next topic, star to delta transformation. To solve any complex networks, star to delta transformation is very important technique used. So if you take any network, you may contain or comes under two types called star network or delta network. So it is possible to convert star into delta and delta into star. So in the coming sessions we are going to see how to convert. That's a simple derivation. How to convert this star connected network being transformed into delta network, and delta network can be transformed into star network. So in any complex networks, or if you take any problem, it is required to use these techniques to make the circuit simplified one. Now let us see how to convert delta connected network being transformed into star connected network. So if you take delta connected, you can see one end of each resistance being connected with the other end of the other end of the next end of the next resistor. So if you take resistance between A and C, so this resistance RCA, one end of RCA is being connected connected to the B terminal through RBC. So in this fashion, it forms delta connection. If you take on the other hand star connection, one end of all the resistance being connected together and forms a star point, and the network what you obtained is called a star network. So now let us see. We have see here how this delta being converted to star. Now you can see there are three terminals A, C, B, and here also A, B, C. So this resistance connected between A and B terminals is given the name as RAB, and the resistance connected between the terminals B and C is being given the name RBC, and resistance between C and A is given as RCA. So you got three terminals A, B, and C. Okay, you can have terminals like this. So you can see here. Similarly, the equivalent star can be formed like this, and now you can see the one end of all this being connected, and this forms star connection, star point, and three terminals are A, B, and C. Now the resistance connected with the terminal A is given the name as RA, and the resistance connected with the B terminal is referred as RB, and the resistance connected with the C terminal is being given the name as RC. So now we are going to convert this in between A, B and C. This delta can be removed and we can replace with star. So now for that we are going to do some a simple derivation so that we could bring this relation. So the equivalent now let us take this delta connection first. In that you can see the equivalent resistance between, you can have resistance here, equivalent resistance between A and B. If you take across this terminal, take only this terminal now, you can see, you ignore this, you can ignore this C. Now we are going to find the equivalent resistance between this terminal A and B. So if you take this one, you can see once if we assume that current flows like this, and the same current is going to flow through RCA and RBC. So we can say that RCA and RBC both are in series, and this series combination is in parallel with this resistance RAB. So now the equivalent resistance across this terminal A and B can be given like this. So these two are in series, and this series is parallel with this RAB. So parallel combination gives the result RAB into RBC plus RCA divided by total resistance RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Now, in the previous case, we have discussed with this star connection, which is a delta connection, that the effective resistance between this A and B is given as RAB into RCA plus RBC divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Similarly, the same way, if you refer to that side, the effective resistance between A and B, from this case, from A and B, in this case, you can see this is A and this is B. Ignoring this terminal C, no current will be flowing because it is open, so no current will be flowing. So we can assume that now between A and B for the star connection, it will be simply RA plus RB. These two are in series now. Between these 2 points, if you look at between this B and A, you can see these RA and RB both are in series. So the effective resistance between A and B in star network can be given as RA plus RB. So now, since we assume that these two circuits are, as we know that these two circuits are identical, we can now equate between this A and B in delta as well as what is the difference between A and B in star. So we can conclude that RA plus RB will be equal to the equivalent because between A and B, the equivalent resistance can be taken as RAB into RBC plus RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So now in the same fashion, now we are going to find the effective resistance in this case in delta connection between B and C. Similarly, we are going to find between B and C in star connection. That will give you one more equation. Similarly, we have to find the equation across this A and C in delta as well as A and C in star. Then we are going to get one more equation. So we are going to get three equations. By solving all those three equations, we will get the equivalent value of star resistance in terms of delta resistance. So in this case, we are going to write the same equation, this kind of equation between the terminals B and C and A and C. So now, similarly, we are going to find the resistance, equal resistance between B and C. In that case, for delta connection, if you take these two, we take the terminals between B and C. Now you can see these two are in series, RAB and RCA in series, and this combination is parallel across this RBC. So the equivalent resistance for this delta connection will be RBC into this series combination RCA plus RAB divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. And at the same time, if you look at the equivalent value of resistance between these B and C, now this is open, no current flowing, so you can ignore this. Now the resistance between this B and C will be RB plus RC. So now we can equate, since these two are identical, now we can equate like this: RB plus RC is equal to RBC into RCA plus RAB divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. This is equation number 2. Now we are going to the next terminal. Now we can, the same fashion, now we can also find the equal resistance for star and delta between the terminals A and C. To take between A and C, you can see here this RAB and RBC in series. So this series combination is in parallel with RCA. So now we can equal resistance across this terminal A and C can be written as RCA into RAB plus RBC divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. And the same way, if you go to this side on star side, if you want to find the resistance, effective resistance between these two A and C, and now you can see you can ignore this RB since it is open, no current will be flowing, so you can ignore this, and now you can see that RA plus RC. So the next equation we can form like this: RC plus RA is equal to RCA into RAB plus RBC divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So using these three equations, now we are going to find the values of RA, RB and RC separately in terms of the delta values. So now we got three equations after finding across these terminals equal values of resistance we found, and we got three equations. Now to get the value of star values in terms of delta values, what we have to do now? We have to do some manipulations, simplifications. So for that, what I am doing is I am going to subtract equation number 2 from 3. That is, if you take RC, your equation number 3 gives RC plus RA is equal to RCA by RAB, RCA into RAB plus RBC divided by RA plus RB plus RC. And the equation 2 is RB plus RC is equal to RBC into RCA plus RAB divided by RA plus RB plus RC. Now if you if you subtract those two, you get the expression like this. Now in this you can see RC and RC get cancelled, so we left with RA minus RB. The same way in this case, once you multiply all these things, RCA into RAB, RCA into RBC, and here in this case RBC into RCA and RBC into RAB. Now you can see these two are here plus and minus, you can cancel those two, and the remaining things, if you take your RA minus RB will be equal to RAB into RCA minus RBC divided by RA plus RB plus RC. So now we got the last equation, you can give the name as equation number 4. Now in order to get the value in equal delta value for star, let us do one more simplification. Let us add equation number 1 and equation number 4. Already we got the equation number 4 just by separating equation number 2 from 3. So we got the equation number 4. Now we are going to add equation number 1 with equation number 4. So now it becomes, what is equation number 1? We know that RA plus RB is equal to RAB into RBC plus RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. And equation number 4 is this one, RA minus RB is equal to RAB into RCA minus RBC divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Once if we add these two equations, now we can simplify it. From this you can get RA, RB plus RA minus RB. In this case, we just multiply these things. So RAB RBC plus RAB RCA and plus RAB RCA minus RAB RBC divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Now in this case, RB gets cancelled. The left thing is 2RA, 2 times RA, and in this case 2 times RAB RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Now you can cancel this on both sides. You got 2. You can cancel those 2, and the rest of the thing is RA is equal to RAB RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So we got the value of star value of resistance RA contained in the terminal A is equal to the equivalent value in terms of delta value is RAB into RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So this is what your final expression for RA in terms of delta values. Similarly, we can find RB and RC. So we found RA is equal to RAB into RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Similarly, after doing simplifications, the same question how we did for RA, if you do, we get RB as RB is equal to RBC into RAB divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA, and RC is equal to RCA into RBC divided by RAB plus RBC and RCA plus RCA. In this thing, you can see you can find one thing, that the denominator for all these 3 is same. Denominator for all these 3 is same. So don't worry about that. If you take numerator side, you can see you got RA. So you have to write the 2 resistance which connected with the terminal A, that is RAB and RCA. If you want B, then the numerator side you have to write RAB and RBC. And this for terminal C, if you want RC, so you can see at delta C terminal you have connected with the RCA and RBC. So RCA and RBC. So denominator will be same. Only numerator we have to change. That too we can easily identify with the nodes. What are the resistors connected to that node? We can write those in products. So this is all about your delta to star conversion.